Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Britta DiStefano and I am a pediatric physical therapist and mom of 2 young children. I'm also the owner of Progress Through Play, a mobile physical therapy business here in Denver, Colorado that also offers virtual infant developmental wellness services worldwide. Today, I had a question from a sleep consultant that I thought would be great for me to come on and talk about so that I can help all of you moms and dads who are struggling with this same thing. And that is the phase where your baby learns to roll from back to tummy and then gets stuck. So what happens is they roll back to tummy in the middle of the night and they don't know what to do. And you notice a sleep regression. Baby's waking a lot more in the middle of the night and they're crying on their bellies. And you think, oh my gosh, I have to go in there every single time and flip them onto their back. And I'm here to say that maybe you don't need to do that. And you can talk to your sleep consultant about it. However, if your baby is able to roll independently from their back to their belly, then they can also sleep in that position. The number one thing I will tell you about this phase is that you better not be swaddling that baby anymore, okay? So once they are rolling in their swaddle, you have to stop. You can use a sleep sack if you feel like they still need some warmth. And then there are some other things we can do to help them feel comfortable about this position and getting in and out of this position. So first of all, what I would recommend is instead of going in and flipping your baby over every single time, is to just comfort them and let them know that that position is okay. They're strong enough to get themselves there. They can sleep in that position if they're comfortable. So I would say talk to your sleep consultant, but go in and just comfort your baby and help them learn to fall back asleep in that position. Now, if that's not working for you or you feel like your baby is more comfortable on their back, then what I tell those parents is that we really want to be working on rolling as much as possible during the day. So your baby has gotten very strong. They've been bringing their feet to their hands and their feet to their mouth, and they've got all these strong ab muscles that are helping them roll from back to belly. And then at 6 months, they're also starting to push up through their hands, so their chest is nice and lifted off the floor and their head is looking freely around. And so they're in this nice position, but they're like, I cannot figure out how to get back onto my back. So what we want to do first is to work on weight shifting. So you want to have several toys and put them off to the side so that baby learns to weight shift onto one arm and reach for the toy with the other arm. Okay, and make sure you do both sides. We want all of our motor skills to be symmetrical. And then the next step is that we can use baby's vision to help us show them the motion to move from belly to back. So you take the toy and you move it in an arc so that baby follows with their eyes. And you see the movement they're doing as they're following this toy with their eyes? It's a nice rotation that will then end up with them on their back, and then you can hand baby the toy. And so again, we are doing it to both sides. So baby rolls themselves onto their belly, right? Because baby can roll independently from back to belly, pushes up into that nice tummy time position, looks around freely. You use your toy and you have baby look over the other side and you see this nice rotation, and then there they go back onto their back. So this can be very playful. You can play with their feet during this time and help them roll and just really feel this motion so that it's not scary in the middle of the night. And if they are a baby that is going to continue sleeping on their backs, they know how to comfortably get from belly back onto their back, and they don't need you to come in all night and flip that hamburger. So hopefully these tips are helpful for you to get past this phase. And if you have any other questions about motor development or gross motor skills, please reach out to me at Progress Through Play on Instagram and Facebook, or my website, which is ptpdenver.com.